Welcome to The Right Question, the video podcast designed to answer your questions about writing. I'm Daphne Gray-Grant. Today I'm answering a question about research from master's student Janneke Jorissen from the Netherlands. Here's her question.
So I have found it to be very important to first do my research and then start writing, in contrast to what I've been taught to start writing as soon as possible. But I'm struggling to organize my materials. I have found that if I just summarize what I read and put it in a big file, it's hard to find what I've summarized later on when I need it, and I also tend to forget the things that I have already read. So I'm wanting to ask you if you maybe have a tip on how to organize your material.
Thanks for the question, Janneke. I have 3 tools I can suggest for anyone writing a thesis or a book. The first tool is Evernote. This remarkable piece of software is the best tool I've ever found to organize research and keep it trackable. Evernote is a web-based system that started operating in California in 2008. By 2016, it had some 200 million users. There are Evernote versions for both Mac and PC, and you can even install it on your mobile devices so you have access to it all the time. Evernote allows you to save notes. These notes can be anything: a web page, a document you've scanned, some information you've scribbled to yourself in a Word file. You can then store these notes in digital notebooks. In fact, I created about a dozen notebooks when I first started using Evernote, but it didn't take me long to realize that I was creating way too much work for myself. You're far better off to keep your notebooks to a minimum and focus instead on your tags, little labels that you attach to each note. Regarding tags, I suggest you use a lot of them. I try to assign at least 3 tags to every note and double that for really important ones. This gives me multiple entry points. If I forget one tag, I'll likely remember another. The best other thing I really like about Evernote is that it allows you to save web pages with a single click. It took me about a week to get used to using Evernote, but it's been a really worthwhile investment. The basic service is free until you hit the monthly upload limit of 60 megabytes. But when I decided to become a serious user, I didn't object to the affordable annual fee of $89.99. I swear, Evernote is not a sponsor of this video. I just really love the app. The second tool I suggest is starting a research diary. Every day you research, take a bit of time to flip through your notes and write your reflections on what you've read. This is not just a summary of what other researchers and academics have said. Instead, it's your reaction to this information. You can even file these notes in Evernote as well. The big benefit of keeping a research diary is that it will get you thinking and writing early in the process, so you're less likely to suffer from writer's block. And the third tool I suggest you use is mind mapping. I talk about mind mapping a lot, so I won't dwell on it here. But it's a really useful way of inspiring yourself to write when you get to that stage. I've included some links below that will explain the hows and whys of mind mapping. Finally, let me wrap up with a quote from Albert Einstein. "If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it?" Thanks for your question, Janneke. Good luck with your research and with earning that coveted degree. If you have a question, you can email, tweet, or Skype me. You can find the details in the description below, along with any resources I've mentioned. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the video.